Developing stories tonight, a beloved bowling alley in Sacramento caught on fire, and what happens next is just unclear.
Tonight, we're taking a closer look at the aftermath at AMF Land Park Lanes. Roxanne Elias has the details.
Here at the scene, we're behind the bowling alley where investigators say the fire started. All that is left is the shell of a burnt couch, a grocery cart, some clothes, ashes everywhere. Neighbors telling us they had seen a couple living back here. It was just like any other day as Natasha Anderson started her shift at AMF Land Park Lanes when she noticed a fire around 1 Sunday afternoon.
I looked behind our building and it was just like flames and just up, and so I ran and I was on my walkie-talkie saying that there's a fire to everyone. Then I ran in the building, it was like fire, fire.
Anderson jumped into action by helping customers quickly evacuate the building. When the Sacramento Fire Department arrived shortly after, they found a couch behind the bowling alley fully engulfed in flames. Nearby neighbors who live directly behind the building say they've seen a couple living in the area behind the alley, but right now officials are not saying if they might be linked to this fire.
We know that the cause of this fire was from the couch that extended into the building. We do not know at this point how that couch caught on fire. It could have been a cooking fire. There are numerous factors that our investigators have to look at.
Captain Justin Sylvia says the fire then extended from the couch into the building, making its way into the attic.
This has a metal roof on it, so accessing that fire in the attic was very difficult for our units.
The fire department says there are numerous videos from the area that are being looked at and will be investigated. At this point, the bowling alley is shut down until it can be assessed for damage. Darren Samora, who belongs to the Sacramento Nisei Bowling Association, says he's in shock, wondering what this means for local bowling leagues.
So it's been around for quite a while. There's not a whole lot of options these days. There's, a alley in Elk Grove, but really, Land Park has been pretty much the only alley that most of the leagues have been, going to.
He's hoping the bowling alley will eventually be reopened. That's because a lot of people utilize it to socialize and interact with each other.
Is that they're up and running as soon as possible, and we can get back to, pretty much status quo in the way that we've been doing things for quite some time.
Officials say there is extensive damage done inside the bowling alley because of all the water used to put out the fire. They tell us they don't know when repairs will be made or when and if the bowling alley will reopen. Back to you in studio.